I want to be rich, Trish. And you will be rich. As a matter of fact, say goodbye to broke. Yes, that is our motto. But wait, did you do your budget this month? Oh, yes, a budget is really important. How are you going to know how much of your millions are coming in and how much of your millions are going out? You see, most financial advisors advise that you should do a 50, 30, and 20 financial plan. But we're not doing that. We're doing something a little differently. You know why? Because not one shoe fits all. Just remember, this is financial education and this is not financial advice. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start out with the 50, 30, 10, 10. Now, remember, all financial formulas are not the same and everything should be customized per person. That is what we do in our community. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that a little later. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to take 50% of your net income, which is 10,000, and when we take 50%, that's 5,000. We are going to apply that to your fixed essentials, okay? Fixed essentials, which are what? Your rent, your mortgage, your water bill, your light bill, your gas if you pay gas, your pet care, your child care, your grocery bill. All of these things are essentials, your car maintenance, your car insurance, things like that. Those things we are going to repeatedly pay every single month. Why? Because they're either your responsibility or they are a necessity. Those are what we are going to contribute 50% of your net income to. Okay? So when you get a chance, make a list of all of your fixed expenses. Now you have your non-essentials. The non-essentials, those are the bad guys. Next, we're going to apply 30% to your revolving credit cards. Why? Because that is the worst type of debt to have. Your revolving credit cards have interest rates from 15% all the way up past 30%. No, no, no. We are not in the business of making corporate America richer. You see, we are in the business of saying goodbye to broke. Okay? So now we are going to lessen our debt, pay down our debt so that we can contribute more to the next category, our emergency fund. Yes, it is really important that you set up an emergency fund when you don't have an emergency. You see, anything can happen. Medical bills, your health, education, something happens with your car. If you own a home, you're fully responsible for repairs. So anything can happen and you want to have that money on hand. You don't want to wait until something happens, a pipe bursts, a roof is leaking, termites, mold. Anything can happen when you own a home, and then you have to use your credit card or you have to go into your savings. Oh no, we don't want that. So we're going to set up a separate account for those situations. Okay, that is the purpose of an emergency fund. Yes, financial advisors recommend that you have 3 to 6 months of living expenses put away in your emergency fund. Remember, this is financial education. This is not financial advice. Our next category are the investments. That is where the magic happens. Yes, this is where the value is. This is where the equity is. This is where the growth is. Now, once we're done paying off those revolving credit cards and getting out of that bad debt, we're going to actually be able to apply much more than 10%. But for the sake of this example, we're going to utilize 10%. Okay, so 10% of your $10,000 net income is actually going to be allocated towards your investment account. What investment accounts? Well, you have your 401k, you have your Roth IRA, you have your index funds, you have your mutual funds, you have your bonds, you have your CDs. Wherever your investments are, that's where you continue to fund it. Why? Because you're increasing value. Okay. You don't invest, you don't get rich. It's really that simple. You have to invest, you have to own in order to scale, in order to increase in value, in order to build equity. All right. Now, I bet you're wondering, Trish, how can I do all of this? Well, I got you. So now that you have a budget formula, listen, A budget formula is only 50% of the way. The other 50% is actually implementing it. How are you going to implement it? You must have focus. You must understand what is your plan, what is your purpose. Is it to purchase a house? Is it to purchase investments? Is it to buy businesses? Is it to start a business? Number two, you have to have the discipline. It is you against you, okay? It is you against the strolling and the shopping and the buying non-essential items and traveling and buying food every day, buying that expensive coffee every morning. It is you against you. You have to get in the mindset of understanding the value of what you're doing and understanding the reward of the sacrifice, not giving into name brand items, all of those things that do not have any value. But I understand that society makes it looks like it have value. That's going to be another video. However, discipline, very important. And the last one, consistency. How often can you repeat the focus, stay on it, and repeat the discipline each and every day? How are you going to do all of this by yourself? Well, you know what? You don't have to. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share, and let me know how you feel about this video. You can join my community on the platform Skool, Skool, Professor Trish Level Up. The link is in the description. Join my community so that we can provide you with support, guidance, and motivation. Not only that, not only will you learn how to create a budget that you can follow, but you'll also learn how to make passive income, how to invest in assets and not liabilities. You'll learn the essence and the value of money, not to spend, but to work for you. Yes, you'll learn how to make money work for you. So go ahead and click on the link in the description. Once again, my community is on Skool, Skool. It is free. That's where I coach and teach you how to get out of your way and how to invest in yourself and how to stop the cycle, baby. And most importantly, how to say goodbye to broke. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment below. And I'll see you in my community in the Skool platform, Professor Trish Level Up. The link is below. And I'll see you in the next YouTube video. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and to turn on your bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. Thank you so much. This is your girl, Professor Trish. And remember, we are saying goodbye to broke.